the head and stabbed him 16 times.
I die knowing no one knew the real me.
Faces all around me, moving to that shit I'm saying, bouncing to that bass is pounding. Y'all know my lyrics, spit that shit just like you fucking wrote it. Never can deny it, Juggalo's the one that's most devoted. I see y'all on the streets, I'm reppin' for that common scrub. Had your man on windows tinted, reppin' for the family love. Up in the mall with my kids and y'all don't know what stops. Still you see the chain, the tattered shirt, stop and show the props. Walking through the county gold, grab some shit before the show. Parking lot, I had your eyes, I see that line of Juggalos. It's world renowned, the fake on flies and screams of family. I love y'all motherfuckers, y'all the ones that set my soul free. You can't hate us, cause we don't give a fuck. Bump that wicked sound, rock a fucking hatchet and we represent the underground. You can't hate us, cause we don't give a fuck. Bump that wicked sound, rock a fucking hatchet and we represent the underground. I see some shit don't change, haters want see me every minute. They see the pain, the clothes, the lows, and they don't fucking get it. I see the news and read reviews and starting loading blocks. Bitches talking shit, they got me loading quarters in the socks. I know the way it is and knowing that I fucking feel you. Wanna murder masses, kill their asses, fucking with familiar. But they won't break us, fuck the world just like the clown said. Rip the hatchet, psychopathic till my body's found dead. We got the shows, the music, shit that they can't take away. We run the underground, so fuck them what they got to say. Just throw your middles up and let the hoes know where they stand. This shit ain't about no money, bitch, shit is more than just a brand. You can't hate us, cause we don't give a fuck. Bump that wicked sound, rock a fucking hatchet and we represent the underground. You can't hate us, cause we don't give a fuck. Bump that wicked sound, rock a fucking hatchet and we represent the underground. The ones that know it, feel it, keep it, then they won't forget it. This thing ain't dying, it ain't fading, cause they just won't let it. Y'all take the punches, hear the haters, I know what you're feeling. I was there not long ago, I know the shit in which you're dealing. But fuck the Juggalo, so they can all just go to hell. We got the pride and love, with girls, so fuck them, go to hell. Just keep them hatches swinging, screaming, always keep it wicked. Keep one in the chamber for them fucking hating sons of bitches. Fucking hatchet and we represent the underground. Rock a fucking hatchet and we represent the underground.
I didn't know what I was doing anymore. After I quit with medicine, I became psychotic.
We walk all alone, always on our own. We walk all alone, always on our own. I remember when life was a struggle, it ain't all roses now, but back then it was double. I remember when I ain't have no pot. When you piss on the floor, you stay pissed off a lot. I remember when I was searching for answers in the house of a dealer, in the arms of a dancer. I remember when I thought I was finished. You've been down this road, then give me a witness. We walk all alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way and sometimes need to find a way home. But we walk all alone. We walk all alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way and sometimes need to find a way home. But we walk all alone. When you walk on your own and you ain't got no crystal, the future you see's at the end of a pistol. Looking for clues that end up in wrong places. So many troubles and so many faces. Got blood on my hands from some crooked decisions. Blood on my heart from some painful divisions. Asking myself, would I take it all back? Nah, I wouldn't. This is my path. We walk all alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way and sometimes need to find a way home. But we walk all alone. We walk all alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way and sometimes need to find a way home. But we walk all alone. I remember when I left you there crying. You was down on the floor and looked like you was dying. I remember when I seen you out drinking, surrounded by dudes. It felt like I was sinking. I remember when I pulled the 4-5, the safety was on and so you still alive. I remember when I was in holding stressing, but lucky as hell cause they ain't find no weapon. We walk all alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way and sometimes need to find a way home. But we walk all alone. We walk all alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way and sometimes need to find a way home. But we walk all alone. So now that I'm grown and I'm thinking about shit, about the life that I lived and the things that I did, all the ones who I hurt and the ones who were there, all the people that fucked me and made me aware that you gotta be strong and stand on your own. You gon' do some right and you gon' do some wrong, but when it's all over, just lay there and laugh. You're dying alone, but you stayed on the path. 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 We walk all alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way and sometimes need to find a way home. But we walk all alone. We walk all alone, always on our own. Get lost on the way and sometimes need to find a way home. But we walk all alone.
Whenever you run from the law, you risk everything.
This truck is speeding at over 70 miles per hour, uphill through a four-way stop and continuing on the wrong side of the road.